VICTOG.com.
Okay, now we are going to do the last sum on this chapter. That is the last question on this exercise. The question here is, in a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point. A bucket is placed at the starting point. Which is 5 meters from the first potato. Which is 5 meters from the first potato. And the other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket. Runs back to pick the next potato, runs to the bucket, and continues the process. What is the total distance? Run by the competitor? This is the question, and a rough figure is here. The rough figure here it is. This is the straight line. Here is a bucket. Here it is 5 meters. Then 10 potatoes are there, which is 3 meters apart. We have to find out the total distance run by the competitor. I shall read the question once more. In a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meters from the first potato, and the other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next potato, runs to the bucket to drop it in, and she continues in the same way until all the potatoes are in the bucket. What is the total distance the competitor has to run? Here it is given that the first potato is 5 meters away from the bucket and the remainings are 3 meters apart. The competitor runs to the first potato, picks up the potato and put it in the bucket, and the process is continuing. We have to find out the total distance run by the competitor. Okay. Now, first of all, running 5 meters, pick up the potato and put it in the bucket. Now, firstly, 10 meters is run by the competitor. Here, running 5 meter and coming back to the bucket, then 5 meter. 5 plus 5, 10 meter. That is the first term. Running 10 meter. 10 is the first term. Now, again coming to the next potato, the distance run is 8 meter. Then coming back to the bucket, it is 8 plus 8, 16. 16 meter. Now, coming to the third potato, the distance run by is 5 plus 3 plus 3. That means 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11. Then coming to the bucket back, it is 22. 22 meters. Then it is the process is continuing. 10, 16, 22, etc. The process is continuing till the 10th potato is put up in the bucket. Now, number of terms it is given as 10. 10 potatoes are there, means n is equal to 10. Now we have to find the total distance run by the competitor. Okay. We are using the formula for finding the sum. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n is equal to 10. 10 by 2 into first term it is 10 plus n minus 1 means 10 minus 1 into common difference d is equal to 16 minus 10, which is equal to 6. D is equal to 6. 10 by 2, it is 5. 2 into 10, 20. Now, 10 minus 1, it is 9 into 6. 5 into 20 plus 9 into 6, it is 54. 5 into 54 plus 20, it is 74. It is 370. Yes. 10 is equal to 370 means total distance run by the competitor is equal to 370 meters. That is total distance run by the competitor is equal to 370 meters. So be very careful when doing this type of questions. We have to find out the distance. That is first running 5 meter, taking the potato and bring back to the bucket, putting it to the bucket. The distance run by the competitor is 10 meters. Now to the second potato, taking the potato, it is 8 meter is run. Then coming back to the bucket, it is 8 plus 8, 16 meter is run. Now to the third potato, coming to the third potato, 11 meter is run, and coming back to the bucket, it is 11 plus 11, 22 meter is run, and so on, continuing till the 10th potato is taken. So the total distance run is 370 meters. Okay.